Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new trailer for the Dungeons and Dragons movie Honor Among Thieves. I am a huge D&D fan, been playing since the mid-90s. Second edition was amazing. It's what introduced me to the world of D&D. I then went on to 3.5 and then Pathfinder. I have dabbled in 4th and 5th edition. It's not my jam though, so I kind of stay with the 3.5 Pathfinder kind of world and gameplay. That's just where I'm comfortable. That's what I like, but whatever works for you. But yeah, let's just get into this trailer. I've heard nothing but good things. I'm excited for a decent D&D movie. Please let our prayers be answered. Let's get into this video, but before we do, come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's go. Here we go. Displacer Beast? Dragon?
Here's the thing. We're a team of thieves.
Okay.
And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies.
Reminds me of the Golden Army.
Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Interesting world. Oh. Not sure about the CGI of that dragon, but just a minor issue. Ooh. We gotta have the rock music going into the trailer. Just so cliche, but you know what? I just need to quit being so negative already. I've just been heartbroken too many times, okay? I'm pretty skeptical. Just because they've broken my heart so many times when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons.
Truth be told, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing.
It happens.
We didn't mean to unleash the
Cult
greatest
leader?
evil the world has ever known.
Was he a lich?
But we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off? Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need to
Give us a fight.
Got Michelle Rodriguez?
Strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also need courage,
back to school.
magic, and you.
Is that an owlbear? Is she wild shaping into a freaking owlbear? I'll take it. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty cool.
It's an owlbear.
Yeah, that is an owlbear.
Let's go.
Be warned.
Interesting.
There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
This one's dangerous.
Oh, mimic.
But whatever happens,
Latinus cube.
we'll be ready.
We just need a rust monster. That's a fat dragon.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
so you make plans that fail.
No.
I have high charisma. Oh, he's a bard. Nice. Okay, that's it. I'll be right back with you. I think we're gonna just go over this trailer a little bit more. Okay, so let's just go over this trailer a little bit here. Let me mute this. So we have I guess our party leader here, Mr. James T. Kirk himself, Chris Pine. And he is a bard, apparently. Can't say how much care for his little getup here, but it's not horrible. But I don't know. Seems maybe a little too modern. I guess this is our mage. That looks pretty good. I mean, you know, I like that he's got all the little pouches with all of his ingredients. Very cool. Michelle Rodriguez, a fighter of some kind. Works for her. It plays to her strengths as an actress. So that should be good. And then I guess she's a druid, maybe a centaur or some, I don't know, a a tiefling maybe. Isn't that the like part demon-esque, infernal? I don't know, but that's really really cool. So I do like the party mechanics here. You know, we have a pretty balanced party. Looks like they're in some sort of arena. There we go. Yep, that is a displacer beast. Look at that. Got the little tentacles like a centauri from Babylon 5. And jumping into a gelatinous cube, which doesn't seem to be very smart. Yeah, so definitely some sort of arena where they fight monsters. I think we've all been in D&D games where we've ended up in a arena fighting monsters. That is classic. That is classic. This does look pretty good, I must admit. But my comparisons are so low, so we'll take it as we can get it. All right, Psionic Magic Man. All right, we got our dragon here, which I did not think looked that great. Got our big evil baddie. Okay. There we go. So this is apparently one of the main cities. Looks like we've got a hot air balloon. That's interesting. That must be the arena they end up fighting in later. And I'm really just going all the way through this, aren't I? I guess I am. All right, so we got a statue here of a dragon. Something's going to animate that, I think. I believe we saw it somewhere else in the trailer. Now, I will say, yeah, and this is just going to be, I guess I'm going to nitpick the hell out of this. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just excited to talk about something Dungeons and Dragons related. So I don't like how few people are in this city. I'm guessing maybe they're running from something. Maybe that's why there's so few people. Let me actually play that. Yeah, all right. So that makes a little more sense. People are running from the danger. They're walking to it. Very, very hero-esque.
You do this, you're bound to make enemies.
All right, so that's some sort of magical helm of power.
Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
Yeah, so enemies are coming. We got our dragon spewing the dragon guts. Would that be acid, I guess? Black dragons. They're acid, right? I'm used to it being green. I don't like that we're coming in with some Led Zeppelin. Now, I'm just over that.
Told we help the wrong person steal the wrong thing.
All right, look at that. We got a nice little magical horn. Kind of a throwback to the horn from Conan the Destroyer, maybe. Put into a statue of an ancient god. Raise something back. But no, we got Mr. Lich. Dude holding up the horn with his followers. Nice, cool little red cape. Straight out of Vegas.
The world has ever known.
All right, I gotta go back a little and see that dude. Yeah, he looks a little lichy to me. I see a little Skeletor-esque nose there. Not thinking it's good. And we got the townsfolk fighting the evil.
But we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off? Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need
To give us a fighting chance, we're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
Think she has some wrestling moves she might have picked up from Vin Diesel. I'm calling it now. Vin Diesel, however you pronounce his damn name. He'll have a cameo in this movie because he's a big D&D guy. Guarantee he has a cameo somewhere.
We also need courage,
back to school.
magic.
I don't know. I don't like that. What kind of sword is that? So he's got his big sword and it shoots off. Maybe it's magic. Maybe it's magic. It's kind of cool if it's a magic sword. If it's not mechanical and magic, it's cool. It's cool.
Magic. And you.
Now this is the best part of the whole damn trailer, right? The owlbear. Owlbear. That's pretty that's pretty damn cool. I love the owlbear. It was always such a crazy beast in the game. I may or may not have had an owlbear mount at one point in my D&D career.
What is that again? It's an owlbear.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's the... Let's go back. That is the statue from the city come to life. Animate object or some sort of spell.
There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Alright, I don't know who this guy is or why he's such a badass, but apparently he is. Judging from the armor, I'm guessing a fighter. Maybe a paladin. Seems to be some intricate armor and some sort of design there. That makes me think maybe a holy fighter.
This one's dangerous.
Look at that mimic. That's awesome. But that is, I gotta go to this guy. That's, what's his name? I don't know his name. He was caught with a prostitute in a car. What's his name? I don't know his name. But I love this guy. He's great in movies. He's gonna just chew this scenery up like a son of a gun. Guessing he's the king or something. Look at that fancy gem. The costuming, I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, it looks kind of cheap. Looks a little cheap. But once again, compared to the other D&D movies, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. Okay. Let's go to the mimic. There's the mimic. Who doesn't love a mimic in a D&D game? It makes every chest just a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more exciting.
But whatever happens.
Look at this fat dragon. Look at this. This is a fat ass dragon. This dragon needs to exercise a bit. Or maybe it just sits there catching humans to eat nonstop. You know what? At least that just looks good. Dungeons and Dragons. Honor Among Thieves. I'm gonna have to see this.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans.
Kind of over the whole... Just this whole scene has... I mean, not this scene, literally, but figuratively, this scene is in the end of every trailer we've seen for the last 2 years. Quippy joke, ha ha ha. Guy in charge is secretly an idiot. Why do we even put up with him? Blah, 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 blah.
Plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.